Okay, I said in one of my last videos that if I did any updates on my sling, I would show it. Well, I did. In fact, I made another sling. The string on this one is more durable. It's actually made out of paracord. And the pouch is made from an exercise band. Anyhow, I figured this will be a good material for the pouch because it's durable, waterproof, and it being made out of rubber and stretchy, it can sort of, I don't know what you'd say, mold into the ammo, like the rock or the ball, whichever you're using. So I've been testing it for a little while. The last time I tested it, it was at the Pottstown Riverfront Park outside of Montco, so I didn't have my camera with me, otherwise I would have recorded it. But this time I have a chance to, so I figured I might as well do a little demonstration with this one. Okay, that did not turn out very good. See, I'm still not that good of a shot, but that's what these practices are for, right? Okay, not bad. I actually got it to go straight. See, that's what I want to do before I start really going into target practice, because I still just need to figure out how to throw it at all. Before getting your hopes up thinking you're going to get bullseyes or whatever, just make sure you actually know how to throw it. I know there are other ways to throw a sling, but I'll have to do some research or something. So far, so good, I guess. I'm starting to get better at throwing it straight. And I know one key factor is making this thing longer than my other one. If you saw my other sling video, you noticed the other sling was smaller by like a foot at least, and made out of just plain black string. After using that sling, I changed the string to paracord like this, and I added sandpaper to the pouch to keep the golf ball or rock in, and it worked to an extent, but I figured, you know what, normal slings made out of leather and other materials don't need the sandpaper stuff, and you want to be able to roll it up or something when you want to, and that made it more stiff. So figured, okay, maybe like if I need sandpaper to hold the rock or ball in place, then I know this isn't a very good material for it. So I should probably just try something else. Okay, so getting better at throwing it straight. Now I just need to figure out a way to do it faster and harder. This is gonna be good. This will work out fine. I mean, it probably takes years or so to get a really good shot with a sling, like with a bow, but, you know, I can get the hang of it. I can work with this. And I have a feeling this might be this is probably going to be the sling that I'm going to stick with unless it breaks or something. But I doubt it will, because I coated the holes around here with glue. So that way the holes won't get wider with the force of this thing. See, if you want to make a sling out of rubber, that's one thing you need to keep in mind, because if your ammo is kind of heavy, then it's pulling this thing. So if the holes are kind of wide, or if there's holes at all, then you need to make sure that you have them, I don't know what the right word is, sealed, or just coated with something so that they won't spread open any farther. Because if that happens, then odds are it'll break mid-throw. The odds of hitting yourself in the head with this thing are pretty small since it's too long for that. But, you know, still want to be careful. It's kind of funny I started practicing with this, because I went to a play at Montco, one that I auditioned for, and it was supposed to be in the park. So I wanted to practice during my free time, so I took my sling, and it was inside because the weather was going to be crappy. But as a result, I pretty much didn't want to go anywhere without my sling. So I just took it wherever, and when I went to my sister's graduation, my sister's college graduation, and we were all just wandering around, I bent down and picked up a rock. This rock, to be exact. This is the kind of rock you would want in a sling. Kind of nice and round. So this way, I'm always armed. Yeah, and this time, it's the kind of weapon that won't get confiscated by airport security. So, you know, be nice to people, because you never know when someone you're talking to may have something heavy in their pocket.